Hello everyone and welcome back, and we will be talking about a in-depth analysis of the Responsible Advanced Artificial Intelligence Act of 2024. In today's video, we'll take a closer look at Section 5, which focuses on the roles and responsibilities of the Deputy Administrators within the Frontier Intelligence Systems, Artificial Intelligence Systems Administration. That's a tongue twister. The Frontier Artificial Intelligence Systems Administration, established under Section 4 of the Act, will be headed by the Administrator. However, the day-to-day operations and specific areas of focus will be managed by several Deputy Admins. These individuals will be appointed by the Administrator and will be responsible for various crucial aspects of the Admin's work. So in this Section C, Deputy Administrator for Monitoring, according to the bill, the Deputy Administrators will be appointed within 60 days of the Administrator's appointment. If a Deputy Admin position becomes vacant, the Administrator must appoint a replacement within 45 days. Each Deputy Admin will be selected based on their demonstrated skill and experience in computer science or in their respective areas of responsibility. The Deputy Admin will be compensated as Level 4 executives under the U.S. Code, ensuring that these positions attract highly qualified professionals. So for each specific role for the Deputy Admin, first up is the Deputy Administrator for Monitoring, who will supervise and direct of the progress of hardware monitoring and reporting. This involves maintaining awareness of the physical locations and ownership of high-performance AI hardware and organizing efforts to detect any hardware that hasn't been properly accounted for. I'm going to highlight this section right here just so you can follow along. This role is crucial in ensuring that the admin has a clear picture of the AI hardware landscape and can identify any potential risks or unauthorized use of high-performance AI hardware. Now let's move on to the Deputy Admin for Standards. So the Deputy Admin for Standards will oversee the rulemaking process outlined in Section 6 and 7 of the Act. This includes issuing and regularly updating the rules governing applications for Frontier AI permits and ensuring that standards are strict enough to protect against major security risks. The Admin for Standards will be responsible for updating the thresholds for the tiers of concern and selecting benchmarks to define high concern AI systems. These benchmarks will be published in the Federal Register within 60 days of the Deputy Admin's appointment. So we're going to scroll down to the Deputy Admin for Enforcement, and it's right here, which is Section E, or Subsection E. So the Deputy Admin for Enforcement will be tasked with investigating, prioritizing, and prosecuting violations of the Act. They will have the authority to directly pursue civil and criminal cases or refer them to the Department of Justice. This role is essential in ensuring that the regulations set forth by the Act are followed and that any violations are dealt with swiftly and effectively. By having a dedicated administrator for enforcement, the administrator can send a clear message that non-compliance will be tolerated. Moving on to Section F, which is the Deputy Administrator for Algorithms. The Deputy Administrator for Algorithms will focus on observing and evaluating the progress in algorithmic efficiency of AI. Apologize for the slaughtering of that word. As AI technology continues to advance rapidly, it is crucial to stay involved or informed about these developments and their potential implications for security risks. The Deputy Admin for Algorithms will make recommendations to the administrator on updating technical definitions to compensate for this progress and prevent increased security risks. This ensures that the administration's regulations remain relevant and effective in the face of ever-evolving AI technology. Now, scrolling into or moving into subsection G, which is the Deputy Administrator for Grant Management. And this entire section right here. So the Deputy Administrator for Grants Management is to support various initiatives related to AI safety and public interest. The Act establishes the Deputy Admin for Grants Management. This individual will be responsible for designing, awarding, and managing grants for purposes such as acquiring compute resources for public research, public interest research, funding hardware safety features, supporting voluntary audits for small businesses. By providing grants in these areas, the administration can foster a safer and more responsible AI ecosystem, particularly for smaller entities that may not have the resources to implement robust safety measures on their own. Now moving into subsection H, and I'll highlight area. So the Deputy Admin for Public Interest is to protect the rights and interests of the American public is a top priority for the administration. The Deputy Admin for Public Interest will be at the forefront of this effort, assessing the impacts of frontier AI systems of the public and consulting with non-governmental organizations, also called as NGOs, to identify potential risks and concerns. The Deputy Admin will also be responsible for warning officials and the public about dangers in AI and advocating for the denial of permits for projects that would increase major security risks. Additionally, they have the power to initiate proceedings and appear before the administration, the board, or any court reviewing acts under the Act. So moving on to subsection Deputy Administrator for Emergency Planning, and this will be the last subsection of section 5. So the Deputy Administrator for Emergency Planning will be tasked with preparing for and planning responses to AI-related emergencies. In the event of an emergency, this Deputy Administrator will be responsible for implementing any policies ordered by the President or Administrator pursuant to the emergency powers authorized by the Act. By having a dedicated Deputy Admin for Emergency Planning, the administration can ensure that it is well prepared to handle any AI-related crisis that may arise, minimizing potential damage and ensuring public safety. So, to close out this video, we just went over the subsections within section 5. So with this breakdown, a comprehensive breakdown of the deputy administrators and their vital roles within the Frontier AI Systems Administration, these individuals with their own area of expertise will work together under the leadership of the admin to regulate and mitigate risks associated with advanced AI systems. By establishing this robust structure, the RAAIA of 2024 takes a proactive and multifaceted approach to ensure the safety and responsibility of the development of AI technology. So before I end this video session, please comment down below and tell me what you think. Like I said, I will leave the PDF, the link to the PDF to this RAAIA Act, and also the Center for Policy linked as well. Thank you for joining me in this closer look of Section 5 of the Act. I hope this video has provided you with a clearer understanding of the roles and responsibilities of the deputy admins and their significance in the overall regulatory framework. If you find this content informative and valuable, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. And we will see you on my next video. Thank you so much for your support.